I became a quadriplegic at 26. My mum had to be my primary carer. The day I found her, with her head in her hands crying, I knew my disability had taken its toll. At the moment I don't have any lunch. I can only afford to have carers come and get me up in the morning and give me breakfast and make me dinner and put me to bed at night, so it makes it pretty tough during the day.
It's only been the last 18 months that I've stopped crying every day. I went from being a busy, working mum of 2 teenagers to being flat on my back in hospital, unable to hold even a toothbrush. The terrible irony is that when you need all the things for day-to-day living, such as physio, equipment and personal care, is when you can least afford them.
I was 20 and about to finish my apprenticeship. I had so many plans for the future, but now I need help from the time I open my eyes in the morning until I close them at night. My wife provides the majority of my personal care because I don't have enough funding for carers all day. It's taken a toll on her health too.
I've been caring for my son Robert for the past 35 years, ever since he broke his neck playing football 2 days before he was 18. It not only changed his life, but it changed the whole family. And now I wonder what's going to happen to him as I get older.
It was Australia Day and I was having some fun with my mates. Then in one split second everything changed. People don't realise how easily it can happen. I sure didn't. You assume that when you have a disability that there's plenty of support in place to help you through. The fact is there's not. The current system is failing people with a disability and their families.
My husband and I had just retired and we were starting to travel. But now I have a high-level paraplegia and Terry is my primary carer. As self-funded retirees, it's put a huge dent in our savings. If you were in my position, wouldn't you like to have support to modify your house and car, buy equipment, personal care items, and pay for your medical bills? These aren't luxury items.
If there was an NDIS, I wouldn't have to worry about my future or where I'm going to have to find the money to sustain it.
If there was an NDIS, I could wake up every morning knowing that life wouldn't be such a struggle for me or my wife.
If there was an NDIS, I would have peace of mind and wouldn't have to worry anymore.
If there was an NDIS, 1.4 million Australians would have the support they need.
If there was an NDIS, I wouldn't have to worry about how to pay my bills. I can get on with my life.
If there was an NDIS, I'd weigh more than 45 kilos.